Hello students, welcome to the next lesson of Business Studies. We are in Chapter 4, Planning. Today, we are going to learn some of the importance and limitations of planning. Let us first look at some of the importance. Number 1, planning provides direction. Planning is concerned with predetermined course of action. It provides the direction to the employees. Planning makes clear what employees have to do, how to do, etc. Number 2, planning reduces the risk of uncertainties. Organizations have to face many uncertainties and unexpected situations every day. Planning helps the manager to face the uncertainties because they try to foresee the future by making some assumptions regarding future and make the plans accordingly. Number 3, planning reduces overlapping and wasteful activities. If all the managers, non-managers, and all the employees follow the plan and work accordingly, then there will be coordination in all the departments. Plans ensure clarity of thoughts and work and action can be carried out smoothly. Number 4, planning promotes innovative ideas. Planning requires high thinking and it is an intelligent process. Planning process forces managers to think differently, so it makes the managers innovative and creative. Number 5, planning facilitates decision making. Planning helps the managers to take various decisions. In planning, goals are set in advance and predictions are made for future. These predictions and goals help the manager to take fast decisions. And lastly, planning establishes standard for controlling. Controlling means comparison between the planned and the actual output or result. And if there is any difference between them, then to find out the reasons for such difference and taking measures to match the actual output with the planned one. Now let us come to some limitations or disadvantages of planning. Number 1 is planning leads to rigidity. Once plans are made to decide the future course of action, the manager may not be in a position to change them. This kind of rigidity in future may create difficulty. Number 2, planning may not work in dynamic environment. As we all know that our business environment is very dynamic as there are continuously changing taking place in economic, political and the legal environment. It becomes very difficult to forecast these future changes. Plans may fail if the changes are very frequent. Number 3, it reduces creativity. With the planning, the managers of the organization start working rigidly and they become the blind followers of the plan only. The managers do not take any initiative to make changes in the plan. They stop giving suggestions and new ideas to bring improvement in work in the work of the organization. Number 4, planning involves huge cost. Planning process involves lot of cost because it is an intellectual process and companies need to hire the professional experts to carry on this process. Number 5, It is a time consuming process. Planning process is a time consuming process because it takes long time to evaluate the alternatives and select the best one. Lot of time is needed in developing planning premises. And lastly, planning does not give guarantee success. Sometimes managers have false sense of security that plans have worked successfully in past, so these will be working in future also. It is not true that if a plan has worked successfully in past, it will bring success in future also, as there are so many unknown factors which may lead to failure of the plan in future.